button here. Mr. Swans, go ahead.
Thank you. It might be important, Rich, to, not for the benefit, I think, for council members, but maybe for the people in the audience, what we are voting on, because it struck me there was some misunderstanding about what it is we are voting on.
Okay, I will attempt to do that. Councilmember Menninger may have to help me out or have to correct me. The way the legislation is worded now is the committee of the whole would be done away with on Tuesday night, but in its place on Thursday night starting at 7 o'clock, we would have a public hearing with the same rules, 15 minutes per side, 3 minutes for rebuttal. Council members would be allowed to ask questions, but there would be no discussion from council members and no vote. Councilmember Menninger, is that correct? Okay, he nods his head yes. Okay? Okay, I see no further council members. Okay. Go ahead. And the board's not working right. That's why I don't see your light.
My light is flashing now, so thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A question for you. What time do the public hearings start on this agenda item? Do you have that information at all? Or what time did you start?
You mean with the proposal that's in front of us?
That is correct.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? Couldn't have been 7 o'clock. What time did you start the public hearing on this agenda item?
On this particular agenda item?
8 o'clock?
Well, someone to my right tells me 8 o'clock, so I'll take that as the answer to your question.
Okay, so that was 27 minutes. That was one agenda item. So if you have, say, 3, 4 hot agenda items for the next month, you might not start the common council meeting until probably 10 o'clock. You know, that's a possibility. Where you have the legislation here before us that the public hearing will start at 7, okay? So if you have a lot of different issues that require this public hearing, no matter what the agenda is, you could go basically start the common council meeting at, say, I'm just saying 10 o'clock. I think that's wrong. I feel we need to go back to the original plan of having the committee of the whole. I just think having a public hearing starting at 7 o'clock without the public getting the debate at the committee of the whole is the wrong plan to go with, and I will vote against it. My concern is that there won't be enough time to have everyone heard. 3 minutes, maybe that should be changed. We had a lot of people that really wanted to speak longer than the 3 minutes, and you know, I know it's been a legislation before us for a long time, 3 minutes and that's it, you cut them off, and you know, sometimes we need to hear more. So thank you.
Okay, next we'll go to the council member of the 11th District, President Cotter.
Thank you. You'll probably recall that initially when this piece of legislation came up that I voted against it. I did listen to the debate. I thought we had somewhat of a reasonable compromise, but it's clear that the public is not ready for us to eliminate the committee of the whole, and so I will be voting against this motion.